Hi, I'm Dave Shelton, creator of Snuggy Bear and the T-Shirt Kids, and this here is Snuggy Bear. Say hi, Snuggy. And we're here to tell you all about our new kid show, Snuggy Bear and the T-Shirt Kids. It's a show for baby boomers and their grandkids, and it's so much fun. It's a mix of Scooby-Doo, the Monkeys, the Banana Splits, a little bit of Shindig for all you baby boomers, and it's a show that's just a lot of fun. And we're going to show you a little bit of what it's like to be in Snuggy Bear's world. So check it out.
Coming up is my special guest, producer Dave Shelton, right after the commercial break, so don't go away.
You know, Special K has more nutritional value than Frosted Flakes.
And welcome back to the Rustin Report. I would now like to take this opportunity to introduce you to the creator of this little guy. This is little Snuggy Bear, and he's very popular with the children all over the world these days, and his creator is Mr. Dave Shelton. Dave, thank you so much for joining us today.
It's my pleasure.
Yay, Snuggy Bear's going to give you a smooch. You can tell you guys get along. It's mutual, yeah. It's mutual. Well, that's good. So now we're going to get into, you wear several hats. You're a producer, you're a director, a writer, and a cartoonist.
Sage and I are working on 5 films together and 2 television shows. One's called Snuggy Bear and the T-Shirt Kids, and it's a new kids show that Sage is going to star in, and we're both producing.
Access Charity Watch brought to you by Ferrero Rocher.
It's my honor to be here today as Grand Marshal.
I was joined by Scrub star John C. McGinley and hundreds of bright, shining faces at the 14th Annual Buddy Walk benefiting the Down Syndrome Association of Los Angeles, a cause very close to my heart.
I'm Jennifer Smart, and we're here in Malibu, California at the Safety Harbor Kids event with Dave Shelton. What brings you here, Dave?
We are here because Snuggy Bear and I are here to help all the kids that benefit from Safety Harbor, all the homeless kids.
What do you and Snuggy do?
Snuggy is the star of a new television show called Snuggy Bear and the T-Shirt Kids, and it's a really fun show. Sage Ryan Campbell, who you know, is going to be starring it with him, and it's about a band of animals who solve mysteries like Scooby-Doo, live in an amusement park, and have loads of fun, like an old show called the Banana Splits, which maybe you might not remember, but a lot of the parents will remember.
Do you like to go to the beach? That's good. Do you like the hot water?
Polar bear.
Yeah, you like the cold water. Is your favorite food candy bars?
Yeah, he's a chocoholic. I'm trying to get him off of it, but especially, you know, with kids, they shouldn't be eating so much junk food. But Snuggy's usually pretty good. He exercises. Ask him if he likes to exercise.
Do you like to exercise?
That's surprising. You told me you won't go out and do any exercises. Oh, he's showing off for you.
Tell me about this Snuggy Bear adventure you've got going, and then we're going to talk about your new sitcom, Against Type.
Okay, great. Well, I created Snuggy Bear on Valentine's Day 1995. He was basically spawned from a little bear that I had gotten a girlfriend at the time. And she said, "Oh, it's so cute, you should just draw him." So I started drawing him, and the way my mind works, it's everything that comes out of me is for some sort of project. It can't just be a drawing, it has to like accumulate to something else. And I just started sketching him, and one thing led to another, and the rest of the characters came out, and the whole concept of the show developed.
Now, the show, where can people see the show? What kind of show is it?
It's a kids' television show. Right now we're in the funding stages of it, but we've gotten a grassroots movement of thousands of people joining the fan clubs that we've set up through the internet. Word of mouth has gotten out, so we've been able to get merchandising deals. We've gotten just about everyone in town attached to this thing.
Well, speaking of merchandise deals, I know that internationally you guys release eyeglasses.
Yes, a
Okay.
company called Crystal Clear Vision Group licensed the characters for a line of glasses, and they're being sold in China and Europe, and they're really making waves now here in America. And in fact, they were just submitted for a couple of movies to be worn there.
And also T-shirts are popular with the children.
Yes, they're, oh my gosh, the T-shirts are selling like hotcakes all over the place.
I'm directing a new show called Snuggy Bear and the T-Shirt Kids. This is Snuggy Bear, and he's really been in development for about 5 to 6 years.
Is it animation or is it?
It's live action puppets.
How wonderful.
And then with the live action people responding to them. And in order to develop this particular show, a big mascot was made, and we have been going to the Special Olympics. And Snuggy Bear was the mascot for the Special Olympics, Tri-Valley Special Olympics, and there was a team named after him, Snuggy Bears, and so they ran as fast as they can, you know, to go along. So
how cute is that?
Yes, and I have a bag for you from the last Snuggy Fest. There you go. That's your present, even though that we didn't get 5 characters in search of
An author. Wow, thank you.
Okay, so let's introduce our audience to some of Snuggy's friends. Who's this little green guy? He's
That
so
is
cute.
Barley Bunny. He
Looks
is
like
the
one of my dogs. He looks like
I'm
Max,
so
my dog.
Sorry, you have a green dog?
No, but his features look like my dog. It reminds me of him. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
okay, his name.
And he's the keyboard player in the band,
Okay, and what's his name again?
Barley Bunny.
Okay, and what's his take on life? Like, how is he different than everybody else?
He's really laid back. He's one of those guys that could have been a hippie back in the 60s.
So he's like a dude, Bunny.
Yeah,
What up,
like
dude?
So slow.
Okay. Okay.
moving around, whatever.
And who's this cutie pie?
That is Measly Mouse. He's the band's manager.
Oh, right on.
Figures, right? A
Okay,
mouse.
yeah.
But
A rat.
yeah, he's really a mouse, although
Okay.
he's not much of a rat. He's actually as sincere and sweet as anyone else. But
So he's an honest manager?
he's, well, he has his moments, but one of the things that he learns in episodes is that he can't do things a certain way if it means deceiving someone.
Oh.
But no, for the most part, he's really good.
Okay. And then this little pinky guy that has glasses on.
That's Busy Bunny, the myopic bunny. He's in charge of merchandise. He handles all the T-shirts, and when they're on tour, he usually will handle like anything they sell. But when they solve mysteries, he's also really useful because all you have to do is feed him a muffin, and he goes wild, like the Tasmanian devil.
Oh.
So you need to get him into a place, just feed him some muffins, especially like banana muffins.
Okay, well, he looks really smart too because he's got the Poindexter type glasses and the little Poindexter type teeth.
Well, he's
Is
as
he
smart
smart?
as he's as smart as any other nerdy rabbit could get.
Okay. Okay, and then you want to hand me some of
sure.
the. Okay, and then this looks like Snuggy Bear.
That's Snuggy Bear's sister.
Well, that's why they look alike.
Yeah.
Okay, what's
It's
her
such
name?
a wonderful backstory for them. Snuggy and her, that's Carrie Ann, came from Alaska because when they're kind of like the Carpenters. They came from Alaska because they've always wanted to be musicians, and their parents would only let them come to America as if if Snuggy brought her, and then they'd have to go move in with relatives in like Yosemite. So that's what they did, and then from there they moved to LA.
And I'm going to say with her, girl power, yay!
Yeah, the little dots on both Carrie Ann and Snuggy's hands give them power.
Oh.
So that's another aspect of the shows that kids would really like.
Okay, and then why don't you go ahead and hold up these last two yourself and explain who each of these little guys are, one at a
Okay.
time.
This is Mr. G.
Okay.
And he's the bass player in the band.
Oh, right on.
And
But what's Mr. G's, what sets him apart? What's his little disposition in life?
he's kind of gruff. But, you know, he's
A
more...
gruff bass player, imagine
Yeah,
that.
I know, how unusual. But he's more of the Watson to Snuggy Bear's Sherlock Holmes when they solve mysteries.
Okay.
And then Fuzz is the drummer, and he's like every jazz player, musician that I ever loved growing up, a combination of everything. And he's just like, yeah, everything's cool. Like, to him, everything is cool.
Okay.
So that's what sets him apart. But together, they all have such good hearts, and together they all solve the mysteries.
Okay.
And they all will, it would take too long to go into the aspects of each character.
Well, that's why they need to watch the cartoon.
We were like meant to do all this. We got Snuggy. Well, for Snuggy, we've already got merchandising deals. Snuggy eyeglasses are available all over the world. We're working on the T-shirts. They can go to cafepress.com/SnuggyBear and see a bunch of stuff there. As I said, we got eyeglasses being sold all over the world. We're going to be designing specific bobbleheads for Snuggy, and we're going to make a bobblehead of Sage. I said Sage, if a character can have a bobblehead figure. And her own a talking action figure.
That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was just talking to Snuggy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that and you got a little bit idea what the world of Snuggy Bear and the T-Shirt Kids is like. It's a lot of fun and we hope you become part of it. Until then, this is Dave Shelton and Snuggy Bear saying see you guys later.